Hey, how's it going? It's Devin with Devin's Card House. Thank you for tuning in to watch the video. I want to appreciate my viewers and my subscribers. Appreciate you all for taking the time out of your day. Today we are talking about secret layers and the changes that are going on. There's some implementations going on to cut down on the times we all have to wait for our precious baseball and VHS and Laura Crofts and Princess Brides. They're cutting down on that wait time because they're thinking about you. They're thinking about that feedback, and they no longer want you to have to spend months waiting to get the products that you want. Although it's kind of weird because sometimes you'd order a product and they send it out immediately. Sometimes it's going to take till April. Like, what's going on? Like, why is it taking the My Little Ponies fucking 6 months to print, you know? But then when I was ordering the D&D secret layers for the movie, when that came out, they were getting printed immediately. So in some cases, it looks like they've already implemented this. I wonder if that's what it's been sometimes, because for those D&D, the movie ones, as soon as I ordered them, they shipped them. And some of these other ones, it seems like halfway through the run, then they'll start shipping them out. So it's just kind of, it seems like from this year moving on forward, they've already printed the batches of the secret layers to come, and they just have them sitting there. So let's get into the news, exactly what Wizards of the Coast is saying they're doing here. And read it straight from the article. So the article says, thank you for celebrating more than 4 years of Secret Layers with us. As with all of our products and services, we're constantly listening to feedback. And one piece of feedback we've overwhelmingly heard is that you want to have Secret Layer drops in your hand more quickly. Starting in 2024, and to expedite shipping and reduce wait times for receiving some of the wildest treatments in Magic, Secret Layer is officially shifting from a print-to-demand model to a limited print run model for most of the product line. There may still be some exceptions wherein Secret Layer drops continue to be print to demand for an order window, but moving forward, you should expect that most drops will be pre-printed and therefore able to ship out and reach you more quickly once you've placed your order. Practically speaking, this means that some products may sell out before their end date. However, it also means waiting significantly less time for from order to Secret Layer drops arriving at your doorstep. While popular Secret Layer drops may sell out fast, we now have 4 years of Secret Layer sales to base our print run numbers on, and we're aiming to get as close to overall demand as possible. The result should be that most players get what they want faster. We're excited about these changes, and as always, appreciate your feedback. So there seems to be a lot of concern online from people who are considering this just another ploy, another tactic from Wizards of the Coast to get you to FOMO in, to spend that money, to throw it at them to get it as soon as possible. My guess here is they're going to be printing the fuckload out of the secret layers that they expect to sell massive amounts of. I do trust, and people, it was funny reading some of the feedback from people online about this, how people are shocked. They're like, oh my God, Wizards of the Coast has been data mining us. They've been trying to get the data from all the secret layers we've ordered, and they're experimenting on us. They're experimenting on what we'll order. It's like, no shit. What do you think they've been doing? Of course, they'd be fools not to be collecting data. They'd be fools not to be seeing what people want to order. So it makes complete sense. It makes perfect sense. And for me, I'd rather get my product sooner. I'm not super worried about stuff selling out. If we go by how people talk about Wizards of the Coast and Secret Layers online, most people are not happy with them. They're not happy. They think Secret Layers dumb. They don't appreciate, which is why I love it. You know, obviously, I love everything that everyone else hates. So for me, I don't think it's going to change anything. Here's what's going to happen. I feel like this first round, so we have, I think, a few more days left until the end of the Doctor Who secret layer that's up right now. It's just kind of, it's got that 14th Doctor. It's David Tennant, and he's kind of the doctor to rule all the doctors. So if you want that secret layer, you got to pick that up. But then right after that, we're getting our next secret layer drop, is my assumption. And so that'll be 4 days from now ish. Probably, is it going to be Friday? Maybe, I don't know. So maybe Friday they're going to be showing the new secret layers, and I feel like since we've had this announcement, this time is going to be a little different, and I think the top secret layers are probably going to have a lot of pressure on them from people trying to get in on this first jump. And then after that, maybe a little more the next round of secret layers that comes in the next 45 days. There might be a little more pressure, but after that, shit's going to settle down. Things will go back to normal and everything's going to be fine. And my guess is they're not going to be selling out of stuff unless they just do something that's just out of the, out of the ballpark. They, what was the last limited one that sold pretty quickly? Even think about this, the Angels But Cooler. And if you're looking what that's selling, it's like you doubled your money on Angels But Cooler. Luckily, I got 10 of them. That one sold out after like a couple weeks of being for sale. So even like high end, very cool, like all the art was from Scott M. Fisher. It was this extended art, really cool borderless treatments for these angels and stuff like that. Even that, they took weeks to sell through all the products. So, and then if you saw like a bummer one, like the last secret layer festival in a box, the one with the the signets and whatnot, the old school frame signets, the it was Dan Fraser. Yeah, I think it was the Dan Fraser signets, and then it had oh my god, it was so stupid. The Chaos Draft, booster box. It was 24 packs. I was like, I'd much rather have give me a shitty 36-pack booster box. I was like, at least give me 36 packs. They're only giving me 24 packs of random bullshit, so I don't know. That one, I think they just took it down eventually because they're like, I guess people aren't going to buy this. And, because everyone is getting those mystery booster boxes. We haven't seen one of those since. Where are the mystery booster boxes? Where are they? Are they sold out? Are these going to start rising in price now? Are these going to start rising in price? We're going to have to see. So I think for this first round, if I'm you, and not me, because I'm going to be doing this regardless, because I'm always doing it. But I would be looking to see if there's any of these secret layers on this first drop that you're interested in, because everybody's going to be. And then everyone's going to be like, oh my God, there's only a limited amount. This time I would be worried about it. After that, kind of worried about it. And then after that, no one's going to be talking about this or giving any shits about this. So don't worry about it at any time after the 2 more drops from now at least, okay? But this time, for this drop, when we get the drop coming up, start paying attention. And I'll be on here telling you what's cool, what's not cool, what to order, what not to order. Not financial advice, even though I'm telling you what to order. Does that make any sense? Is it financial advice even if you don't say it's financial advice? Of course it isn't any financial advice. Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking idiot, okay? So if you want to listen to an idiot, you can listen to me, but you can't take my advice because it's not financial advice. It's just opinions online. What? I don't know how any of this works. Don't listen to me, guys, okay? Anyways, so that's it from the news. Like I said, a lot of people are making, I think, an anthill out of a mole. They're making more of this than it actually is. It's just them, I think, following the data where it takes them and whatever. I don't think it's a huge nefarious plot that a lot of people think it is. I think just for them, it's a headache. Imagine what a headache it is to like try to get product out months after people ordered it. They much rather just like, hey, we got the product, we sold it, it's done, on to the next thing. That's what if I was them, that's what I would want to do. I would not want to have these like crazy ass headaches. So I'm excited to see where this goes, because
Governor Jesse Ventura, to send you, Devin, a little bit of a message, my friend. You need to quit slacking. You, I heard lately, have been skipping your workouts. What's going on, my man? You want to turn into a little fat porker?